What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Auto3 Garage. Welcome to Auto3 Garage. Today we're going to be looking at this 1966 Porsche. This thing is going for $35,000. This thing has been driven for 95,500 miles. Manual transmission. Exterior color is red. Interior is black. Fuel type is gasoline. And of course, it got a clean title. Anyway, let's look at the seller's description. 1966 912. 912 with optional 5-speed original motor, runs great, recent $10,000 in service, including rebuilt brakes, new clutch, engine top end, carburetor rebuilt, fiberglass turbo flares and bumpers, recaro seats, momo wheel, comes with removed replica turbo spoiler. Paint is probably 30 years old and has imperfections. Originally white. So this car right here used to be white, but it's red. Car runs and drives amazingly. Handles any corner you throw at it at any speed. Very reliable. Never runs hot. Turns heads. Gets pictures every time it's taken driven. Well, every time it's taken driven. Yeah. Anyway, look at this glorious Porsche. 1966 Porsche. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, he had did a 360 around this spectacular looking vehicle right here. I always love these older Porsches and all that. The front end was always my favorite, but more likely the flares, fenders and all that, how these arcs are so wide. And man, look at the hips on this thing, man. It looks very freaking good. Anyway, let's take this look right here. This is the front end and all. Let's take another look, side profile. Another rear. Very, muscle looking, but settled. Like this is like a luxury and sports car, like, in the middle and all that. Well, mixed together and all. Anyway, this is another look right here. Very good looking red on here. Got another look right here. And another look. This is the engine right here. So the carburetor got to be right here. I believe so. Carburetor on each side, if I'm mistaken. And then you got your spark ignition rotor and all that here. Look, probably a reservoir and all. This is the interior right here, looking glorious, I love the black. Man, it's looking glorious. The seats looking pretty clean. Everything looking pretty cool. Got that 5-speed right here. Nice shifter right here. I love the Porsches, how they got the key ignition on the left side. It's very, very, very pretty cool. It's another look right here. So these are the recaro seats right here. They look very factory, but these are the recaro seats. This is the back. Of course, they don't have no back seats. Never. You could stick some things back there. You probably put a suitcase or something. This is the front end of the car. I wonder if this have any missing covers by any chance, or was all the wires and all that possibly exposed like this, during that time and all. But anyway, it look like the battery goes up front, which is actually pretty cool. And then you got some fuses up here. And I'm guessing this look like where you put the tire and all that up. Anyway, let's take one more look at this car. Let's go back. guys, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Now, if y'all don't know, these the 912 was like an entry level Porsche model and all that. It did have 90 horsepower. It did have a 1.6 liter flat four, which was from the Porsche 356. Great engine, power to ratio, body style, of course, is of like a modern day 911. Sort of, kind of, but you got you got the wide arcs and all that. The dashboard gauges, everything still flows. I love it, the 912 and all. Man, something about them old Porsches. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all. If y'all have any input, drop it down below. And peace.